What's up? What's up? What's happening? You hear that? You hear that quietness? You know why you don't hear the reefer unit running? Do you want to know why you don't hear the reefer unit running? Because boy knocked it out of the park for the first time. For the first time, I got rid of all my everything that was on my truck is gone. 2,548 pieces. 2,548 pieces. And I started at like 5 o'clock. So 5 o'clock until it's about 5 now. Yeah, it's 5:30 now. So 12 hours. Taking a 30-minute break. Not too shabby. You can see I'm kind of happy with my efforts. Even though if I had because today, right? Let me tell you how my day went this morning, right? So you can get a gist of how I finished, because I probably wouldn't have been able to finish had I not did what I did. But let me tell you what I did. So my first stop, because when you're doing a route, because some customers have times when you got to be there by a certain time, and they have windows, right? When you deliver locally, right? So my first stop was Cumberland Farms, and I don't know if you're familiar with, depending on where you live at, you may or not be familiar with Cumberland Farms. But Cumberland Farms, let me tell you, Cumberland Farms is a gas station / you can buy some goods. All right. Well, not really. It's like a 7-Eleven, kind of. If you don't know what it's like a gas station where you can buy food and stuff at. And donuts, they sell Krispy Kreme donuts. But, yeah, but 24 hours. So by the time I got there, it was around 6. By the time I finished, it was a little over 7. So, about 7:15 and 7:20, right? So, I delivered 224 pieces to that Cumberland Farms. And so my next stop was a CVS, and I guess most of the people know what a CVS is. It's like a Walgreens, But my next stop was a CVS, and I couldn't deliver there until 8. So instead of me waiting, because they got a paid wait time. So instead of me waiting till 8 for them, I shot over to, I looked at my next stop. My next stop was a Walmart. So I shot over to Walmart and see if I could deliver there. But the guy told me, he said, hey, the guy's named Frank. He said, hey, we already had a delivery yesterday. And I said, okay, well, hey, no problemo. So I end up going back to, by the time I went there, and I fueled up a little bit, and by the time I went there, they were 7-Eleven was open. So thirsty. They gave me this free from Wawa. See that they give me every time we deliver, they give us free drinks. But anyway, they're supposed to. But some of them don't. Some of them don't mention it, but I guess you're supposed to already know. But anyhow, but if they don't mention it to me, I don't. If I'm really, really thirsty, I don't go and get it. But today they just said go get something to drink, you know what I mean? So I said, okay, I'll oblige. But anyway, so yeah, so after I did that, I went to CVS, filled CVS up, and then I went on to my next stop, which was a Wawa, and like right when I got there, right when I pulled up in there, supervisor calls me, says, hey, Gunster, I thought we had a conversation the other day about, because you told me the other day, right, we started late, and so I knew I wasn't gonna finish, because our most important clients we have to try to, if we can't finish a route, we have to try to finish the most important clients. So I knew that the important client was last on the list. I don't know why. And they have people, what gets me is, how are you going to do routing? How are you going to do routing for a company and you're not even from the area? You don't know what's what, you don't know how traffic is in that area, what time traffic flows, or what. But anyway, so I went to the most important client first, and he said that he got a call from his supervisor saying why did I break route? But obviously, if I wasn't gonna finish in time, then it makes sense for me to go to the most important client first, and he agreed with that. So today, instead of me waiting, I took it upon myself, took some initiative to go ahead and go to the Walmart, being that I sitting around killing 30 minutes. It was a 30-minute window, so I'm gonna sit around 30 minutes, do nothing when I can go to the client right up the street and knock that out. Because all you do at Walmart is all you do is go there. I may be boring you. But for those that are into local, those that are over the road and may want to go into trucking, I'm sharing this with them. I may post a video for those that are into other things later on in the day, but I'm just sharing this with you for those that maybe into trucking, maybe the local trucking. But anyway, I'm gonna share my day, put it like that. But yeah, so I took it upon myself, take some initiative to go ahead and go to Walmart and knock that out, which I did, and then go back to CVS. And like I said, he called me and I complained, and I'm like, the system, I told him, I said, the system is really designed because when it comes time for them to pay you, give you a raise, and give you some more money, they look at do you finish your routes. And how can I finish my route if you sending me way out of the way and killing my time, because you only get a certain amount of time to drive. So if you sending me way out of the way killing my time, then how am I gonna finish my route? And how am I gonna get a raise based on you pretty much controlling how I make my money for people who make the routes. But like I said, most of them they way in Texas somewhere making routes. That's ludicrous to me. That don't make any sense. But I'm just a peon. But all in all, like I said, I'm happy. My fingers. I forgot my gloves at the last stop. I work without gloves on. My hands are freezing. But yeah. So that's pretty much my day. Like I said, 2004. Like 10 pallets. So a little less than 10 pallets. But this is the first time since I've been with the company that I actually finished the route. I finished the route, but I actually got rid of everything that was on the truck. Besides, I had 73 damaged pieces. Like, I don't even know why they, anyway, that's another story for another day. But I had a great day. God is good. If you don't know that, I'm telling you, God is good. He's in the blessing business. You know, I said, if you watched my video before, I say that often. That, you know, He's graceful, merciful, and sometimes you may think you in a situation that you don't know what's going to happen, but He knows, God knows, and He's not going to. Anyway, I just want to come up and share my day out. I don't want to bore you. Thanks for watching anyway. And like I said, like I always say, I'm closing out with this, like I always say, And when the bad things happen, don't look at your life and feel like you got it bad, because, like I say, anytime it rains, the sun's gonna shine, and the light at the end of the tunnel. And somebody always has, no matter how bad you have it, somebody always has it worse than you. So with that being said, like I always say, tell somebody you love them. You never know when you're gonna go. You never know when they're gonna go. Kiss the ones you love, because you never know when you can kiss them again. Be safe. Be blessed. Like, subscribe, comment down below, share if you want to. This is a day in the life of a local trucker. Like I said before, I used to be over the road, but I'm happy to be local now. And for those that don't know, this is like my video for the first time and you're interested in becoming local, you have to have your CDL license for at least 3 years now. They changed the law, I don't know why. That's what they was telling me. You have to have your CDL license for at least 3 years now in order to get some of these companies to hire you. So keep that in mind when you're driving. Some will hire you without it within a couple of months, but I'm saying like I know Oakley will. After 6 months they'll hire you local in the sugar cane. But anyhow, I'm saying like companies like Cheney Brothers and different companies like that, like grocery chains, you gotta have your CDL license for 3 years. But anyway, be safe, be blessed. Like, subscribe, comment down below, share if you want to, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.